Just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Ray Simon. Singing, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Righty to the plate. Bounce to the left side. On the run, sends it over to first. One up, one down. Here's the second baseman. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Simon, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, a good splitter can be devastating, can't it? I mean, that thing got halfway to the plate and just did a nosedive. Once you commit your swing, there's just no adjusting your bat path to get down to that ball. And the ball dips below your bat like it's doing the limbo. I see you do the limbo, boo. You get down there, man.
2 outs, base is empty. In there at the knees. And 1-1.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Fought off foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Now the Mets offense. Back here in Queens, and on the hill in this one, Mike Stedman. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
The pitch. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Gio Wells in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Down and in, moved his feet. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And another ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Man at first with 1 gone. So now here's the Mets DH, Stanley Herring. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to second. Save.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And now the count is even. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
One ball.
Wells leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering way off the plate. Stedman picks over. Wells back on a dive. Two now. Good job to fight that one off. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
Sends it to first, and the inning is over. Mets lead one. Back here at Citi Field. And now the first baseman, number 28. The wind of the pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And out number one on the grab. Here's the third baseman. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball one. That's inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
We got a full count.
3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there. Plus, Boog, he's been doing a great job of getting hits. Just look at his batting average over the last week plus, and you'll see those numbers really back it up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, number 28. Siggy, when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. And the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Plus, just look at his last 10 games. He's been a difference maker for his team, and he's putting runs on the board. That's a great combo.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon, maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one lifted in the air center field, and it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Yeah, the batter now, number 6. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. No score here in the second. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-0.
No strike.
That one missed.
I got 3-0.
And there's the automatic.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The 3-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And that one pulled foul. And he deals.
Ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Kicks and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So up next for New York, Fielder.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Popped up. And that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full, no score. Back here in Queens, on to the 3rd inning. And at the plate for Miami, Fielder. And a pitch. That one misses. 1-0.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Zips it to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting in, the right fielder, number 20.
Field digs in now. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Field measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. 1 down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low.
2-2 down.
Comes a 2-2. And there's a ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Top of the third, no score. On the ground to short. Gets it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting up, the shortstop,
And up next for Miami, Charles Cozart. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. The shortstop takes the ball.
If you want to highlight a portion of the season where he's been really good at driving runners in to score, you can circle his last 10 games.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Doyle collects, fires to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Danny Flores. Stedman back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. He goes down looking.
now batting.
Field getting ready to hit. Led off the game with a strikeout. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's the strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. And another ball. The 2-2. And that's down and away. Got him swinging.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Wells in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That one not close. Yeah, that's ball 2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Herring at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Stedman with a move to first. Wells dives back in safely. Two outs. And it's even up. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Off the mark there. And the count's even at 2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That's a base hit. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Lee stands in here, takes ball 1 low. First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Right-hander kick steals. And a count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Citi Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, number 5. The pitch. Bunting for a hit. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. Fielder raging back towards the wall. To the warning track. Makes the catch.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Elmer Velasquez will hit next. He popped out his first time. Check on the runner, and he's back safely. Breaking ball inside, and that is ball 1. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And foul ball. The pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 2-1. That one missing inside.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Payoff pitch. On the ground, could be 2. To the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base.
Now back, number 28.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. He's 0 for 1. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. Looks like extra bases. 1 runs in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw, and it gets away.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
One out, runner at second. Now the third baseman. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
Man at second.
Off the plate,
Just
ball 1.
missed.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
That's to third. Throws to first in time.
Now that's number 2.
Now it's the Marlins catcher. Struck out swinging his first time. Right side, settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the 4th. Now the first baseman, number 28.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And that's in the dirt. And the count even 1-1.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Field makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Jump throw. Save.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
So up next, Benny Doyle. Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps scoring a ball in the gap.
That smash towards center. Velasquez squeezes it.
Now number 49.
Here's the left fielder. 0 for 1 so far. Stedman throws to first, and he's back in safely. That one ripped. Can't get there, and it deflects off him. And that keeps the inning alive. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The third baseman,
Danny Flores now at the plate. There's a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for the Mets, and they're down 2-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Marlins, fielder.
Number 15.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Now number 20.
And at the plate for Miami, Field.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Right through there for a strike. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Just misses. And it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
The bat, number 7.
Charles Cozart, the next up for the Marlins. That's to third. And it gets by him. Now he turns and heads for second. The tag and the get up. So a sloppy play there, but it ends the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Field. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And that one sliced foul.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
2-1.
And another ball. And that's outside. 3 balls and a strike.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Fastball for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
Take the base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And that one fouled off. Field aboard here at first with nobody out. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Struck him out looking. Stepping in, Stanley Herring. 1 for 2. That one fouled off. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. And the 0-2. And downstairs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1.
Out.
And that's 2. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Marlins 2 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And now the DH, number 5. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
And takes low for ball 1.
1-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Nope. That's inside.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, that's a pitch that's slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late, gave up on it a little bit early.
Number 4, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Doyle makes the grab for the second out.
The center fielder, number 24, Elmer.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Elmer Velasquez. Velasquez, an all-star a season ago, only 20 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, David Lee. The right-hander back to work. And that's in the dirt. And a good eye there.
2 balls, no strike.
And a pitch.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, no strike.
And that is in for a strike. 3-1. Fly ball down the line. And it's foul. The pitch. Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And here's the first baseman. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The Marlins trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. It's in and out of his glove. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That misses, and that's ball 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The Mets down by a pair here in the second game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike. Big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. And misses inside. Benny Doyle waits on deck. And a pitch. Inside ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Benny Doyle up now for the Mets. Foul ball there. Move to first. The pitch.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Off the mark there. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mets strand 1. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Citi Field, top of inning number 7. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, number 28. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. The Mets have some action going in their pen. Number 32 appears to be getting loose. Number 52 also throwing.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
And the righty deals. That one fouled off, 2 and 2. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Two on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. And another ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you gotta love an at bat like this. No one giving in.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Ray Simon will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we. Number 30 gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Here's the third baseman. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Missed with a changeup. And now it's even 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Doyle makes the play, and there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And here's the catcher. And there's a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Strike 2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
I gotta think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball, come in, bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Eats him up. And that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
So first and second with 2 outs. Field, the next up for the Marlins. Fouled off. He was late. First and second, 2 down. Here, the top half of inning number 7. And fouled off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. In time. Nicely done. They get out of the jam. Marlins strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for New York, fielder Stedman back to work. That one misses. Ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 40 preparing to come on if needed. Number 39 getting cranked up as well. Late on that fastball. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Pitch in the dirt. Counts full. 3-2. Kicks and fires. Out towards left center. Hooks it away for the out.
Now the third baseman.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Danny Flores. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off to the right. The pitch. That one down the line, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So the lineup flips over. Field digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
On the corner for a strike. Missing low. And that's outside. And the count is 3-1. Gio Wells up next for the Mets. The tying run at the plate. Fought off foul. Ground ball could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
We go to the 8th, and now for the Marlins, Charles Cozart. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The wind of the pitch.
Yeah.
That one called a strike. 2-2. Out to short. Whips it across. And that's one away. As the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter. 1 for 3. To the right side, Lee. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, number 4.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter. Bounced out to short. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Marlins down quietly, but they hold the 2-0 lead. New pitcher for the Marlins, number 40. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And stepping in for New York, Gio Wells.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Fielder right there to make the grab. And there's one away.
Up next to the bat, the designated hitter,
Stanley Herron getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And he does. That's down and in. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. That's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled, and you got to tip your cap.
Lee, the next to hit, takes outside. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
That big curve inside is a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. It looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
2-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Elmer Velasquez. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. That's towards center field. Moving under this one. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now that number 28.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And another ball. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So man aboard. Now the third baseman. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Full count.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch. Right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Foul ball. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On the ground to third. And that's the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Marlins 2 and the Mets nothing. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. John Ramirez.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And now the first baseman.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The wind and the pitch. That clips the corner. Ramirez, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. The 0-1. Where'd that last pitch miss?
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
There's a swing and a drive. Fielder going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
He's 2 outs away, and the batter will be the shortstop. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. The Mets trailing by 2. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That gets down for a hit. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Benny Doyle.
Benny Doyle.
Got one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Tying run at the plate. That's inside.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that one's a little bit low. And now 3-2. Fielder waiting for a turn at the plate. Payoff pitch. Popped up. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, number 39.
So they're down to their final out. Fielder up now for the Mets. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps pushing up to double digits.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Mets, no runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.